So did your policies just get harder to navigate, or who's driving your compliance, or whose map will you use when you're planning your course? Nick, what do you got going on here?
Well, not to disparage away against environmental concerns and things like that, but it's almost like when you think of Chevron, first thing you think of course, is gas. So start thinking about the difference of before Chevron deference overturned. You have maybe you're going across country and you can plan out where the gas pumps are. Okay, everything's you're going into to territories you've never been before, but you can kind of plan for it because there's gas pumps along the way. Versus you're going across country in an electric car. Oh man, where's that charging station, right? And from what I understand, Burt, you are an electric car driver. And
I am. I drive a Tesla, and I rather enjoy it.
What did you call it? A giant toy?
It's like a big, huge toy. It's like, I love when I get that alert on my phone saying there's a software update, and you can download it and start the download from your phone. And I come down to the car the next day, and it tells me what's new on the car, and the graphics have changed, and the self-driving has gotten better, and it is like a big toy. I have a lot of fun with my Tesla, but I do have I've experienced what they call range anxiety before with my Tesla, because I have taken it on 2 trips, and both times I've taken it on the trip, despite my best planning, I have needed a second stop to charge. The first stop is acceptable. The second one is painful. So it's just because you didn't plan on it, and luckily there's chargers around. But I see what you're doing here, Nick. You're trying to use the gas versus the electric as a metaphor for us heading into uncharted territory with Chevron being overturned.
Thank you once again for tuning in to This Week at Work. If you enjoy the show, please share it with your colleagues. Forward our invites. Share the link, aimea.org/This Week at Work, or follow or subscribe wherever you get your news and entertainment, like LinkedIn, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're everywhere you are. And you can be part of the show. Send your questions and comments anytime to info@thisweek.work. We'll see you next week, 7:30 a.m. Central Time, when we discuss what's happening this week at work.